Listed in the National Register as a Utah Historic Site, the old Washington County Courthouse is taking on new life.
Our purpose is to provide education and some history and also information to the visitors of the public lands around it. Forest Service, Park Service, and BLM are our major federal partners.
First opening its doors in 1870, the historic Pioneer Courthouse served its citizens well for more than half a century. It also housed the old county jail, and up until recently was home to the City of St. George area's Chamber of Commerce. For the first time, the Southern Utah Heritage Choir gathered on the front steps in song, commemorating its past and future purpose to visitors.
And we think it's important to provide to the visitors of this area information about what's going on in St. George particular. And because we're partnering with the city, we're focusing mainly on activities that happen in this part of Washington County.
Just like this historic building has changed missions over the years, so too have the visitors who come here in what they are looking to see and do. Once inside, people will find remodeled rooms, visitor information, and even a new gift and souvenir shop.
I love that we're trying to carry a lot of just Utah branded items. We have the Cox honey and taffy, which is made out of Logan. We have the Utah made truffles, the Utah soaps, the Pioneer soap. This is actually made just up in Springdale, up in Zion.
And there are a lot of people that when they come to our town, this is what they want to do. They want to explore the old part of town. And of course, that's what I like to do when I go visit a place too. So it's wonderful to have the historic Pioneer Courthouse, just a little spruced up, some new paint, new carpet, and a new mission.
The use is changing on the public lands. Used to be extractive industries like ranching, mining, logging. Now it's a lot of tourism. All the time we have people wanting to hike, explore on their ATVs, climb. It's a whole different experience now with the people here and the people that visit here.
Dozens of people came to share in the ribbon-cutting ceremony, rededicating this site on Pioneer Day.
We will watch over the historic elements of this building, the courthouse, the jail that eventually will be remodeled, and people will be allowed to go in there, and then the wonderful cupola at the top where they were going to hang people. Understand they didn't ever do it, but...
If the walls could talk, there would be a lot to tell in this historic site. Operators plan to provide public access to the old upstairs courthouse.
Again, the second floor of this building is the original courthouse for the county from the late 1800s. And we've left it in that status.
Sizemore said tours of the historical site will also be offered once they get enough volunteers. In St. George, Melissa Anderson, CEC News.